with Junior Achievement. So Junior Achievement, how y'all doing?
Hi, good morning.
So this is what I'm gonna do because we fancy like this. We're gonna be passing the mic this way. You have your own mic.
Check, check, 1,
Yes.
2, got it.
Names and also what you do for Junior Achievement.
Good morning. I'm Katie Thompson. I'm the president and CEO of Junior Achievement.
Yay! I am Caitlin Bates. I am the VP of Operations. You have your own.
Oh, I have my own. So here we are, Erica Henn, Vice President of Education for Junior Achievement of the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast.
So I have a quick question. I'm gonna take that from you right quick. So just a quick question. What is Junior Achievement and why is it so important to the community?
I feel like this was directed at me with the microphone passed. Junior Achievement, our mission is to inspire and prepare young people to succeed. And we do that through a series of K-12 programs that give them the skill set in financial literacy, work readiness, and entrepreneurship, as well as the mindset to succeed. So understanding that their choices that they're making right now today affect their future and that the whole world of opportunity is open to them.
Now, with the whole world, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you pass yours back and forth and popcorn anybody with this. With the whole world being open of opportunities, a lot of times students feel that sometimes due to different situations, they may not have the opportunity. But what kind of opportunities do you open up for students when you walk into the schools?
Really, life is hard, right? Life is not easy. High school is great, middle school, everything else. Once you get onto that real world, it gets real. You need a job, maybe even before then. You have bills, you have obligations. Our job and our goal is to prepare students so that they're ready to go, so that they can be successful. Everybody always says our lessons are everything that they wish they would have learned when they were in school, right? The importance of saving money, balancing a checkbook, even though it's not a checkbook anymore, but still you gotta know how much money you have, how much money you're making, how much money is going out. So if we can teach these skills and more to students early on, they're so much better prepared to enter that big scary world of real life.
And you know what? The world isn't so scary when you're prepared. So do you feel that Junior Achievement prepares them for their future?
I would say one of my favorite parts of going into all of our career fairs is asking the students while we're just kind of floating around, what do you want to be when you grow up? So I think A, getting them to understand what they want to do, and then B, making sure that they know the steps to get there. When we bring in speakers, they talk about their career path, which they often focus on. It's not linear. Like maybe I went to school to be an engineer, but now I'm an interior designer. Like it runs the whole gamut. But helping them understand with every speaker that we bring in and everything that we do, the path to get where they need to go, and that you're not stuck in one path. So I feel that they are at least more prepared than they would have been without us.
And the wonderful thing is that it seems like Junior Achievement brings the tools to kind of be successful when partnering up with, I think you guys, we're in Lake Worth, so are y'all only in one school or like how many schools or where does the territory expand to?
So last year we were in 129 schools.
Wait, how to say it again?
129 schools.
129. 129.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in those 129 schools, we served over 157,000 students, spanning from Boynton Beach all the way through Vero Beach. So we cover the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
So Treasure Coast, that's
Martin, St. Lucie, Indian River, and we also have Hendry County.
So you mean to tell me that your teammates, the people that kind of put their shoulders to the wheel, they drive to all these places, and like how's that work?
Yeah, our team is the most incredible team in the entire world. And we certainly have to be efficient to do this, but we also rely on our partnerships with the school district. We're really proud to be a solid partner of the school district, making sure that, what they're learning in the classroom is enhanced and that this isn't something extra, but something enhancing what they're already doing in schools.
And I love that. Not something that's extra, but something that adds on to the school day. We're going to go one by one just for this one. As you've been with Junior Achievement, what's one highlight of your career that you can say, like, you know what, when I went to that event, it did this for me?
I can start. So I came from the school district. I value the work that they do. I value teachers, and really without them, they create all jobs, right? They help kids prepare for all types of situations in the future. But for me, I was at one school with 1,000 students. I love them. I love the families. I love the parents. Now with junior achievement, the impact is so much greater. And my favorite part of my job is that every day is a little bit different. So Lake Worth today, then we're heading out to the Glades for Glades Central High School Career Fair. Then we'll be at an elementary. Then we'll be at Cacti for middle school Inspire Fairs, high school heroes. The list goes on and on. But it's the impact working with students across all of these different counties and just having such a widespread impact.
I love that, and it sounds like you're really hands-on. Like you like to be in there with everything.
What else am I gonna do, Caleb? Come on now.
All right, your highlight of the career so far. What's been a highlight for you?
I would say it's not one particular event like you mentioned. It's all of the events over and over again because Katie and I started on the same day, going on 6 years ago. And so, the growth that we've had just like with our staff and what we're able to do, the students are able to serve. But personally, one of the reasons I'm passionate about this is my personal story is my whole family is tradespeople. And I grew up with my dad telling me, you know, you have to go to school and you have to be a doctor or a lawyer because they're going to make a lot of money. That's your two choices, and you can't be stupid like me. I've watched my dad build our house from the ground up. He can fix or do or build or make anything, and he thinks he's stupid, and it's so sad. And I know that that happens with kids more often than not as well. So just kind of seeing the shift in the schools in the past 5-6 years, that it's like, it's okay to do whatever you're going to do. Just do it well. Like, give it your all, and trades are fine. College is not for everybody. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not, and that's totally okay. So I think seeing that point get hammered home again and again in all of the different career fairs that we go to is really powerful for me.
If we had the time to really go into that is amazing, because there's a lot of students that I run into that either they don't know what they want to do, or it's just like they don't see education in their future. But it's like there's a different type of education. There is college, there are trades, there are certificates and stuff. So opening up the students along with the teachers, echoing the message of you have options. You don't just have to stop, but you have options. And you're not, as you said, no, you're not dumb, you're just differently smart. So I love how you put that and stuff. So highlight.
Yeah, well, first shout out to Ron, who's just JA's dad now. He also does things for us, which we love.
Dad.
It really is a family affair for sure. But you know, similar to Caitlin, I don't know that there's one moment, but at every career fair, I can certainly say that we see a light bulb turn on. And just like, that's why I love teaching. That's what I was also a classroom educator.
Shout out to the educators.
Absolutely. They're what makes the magic happen. They're the difference in every classroom. Teachers are the magic. So to be able to support them, kind of like Erica said, in a this capacity, and come into all of the schools and support the great work that they're already doing. But for me, it's every time having a conversation with a kid who said, I never thought about that before, or wait, how do I get there? And then being able to hook them up with someone who does that, or have them talk to someone in the real world that is, you know, has had a similar path, is inspiring. And watching that moment go off for kids is, well, it's truly addictive, and it's fun.
And I love it. The foundation is even in the name, junior achievement. We catch you when you're not adults, but we catch you when you're juniors, and letting you know that you can achieve. When those light bulbs go off and they're like, what, this is the trade and this is what that looks like, and all of a sudden they start seeing possibilities.
Absolutely.
So y'all have some stuff coming up. Have a couple of events and stuff like that. You know, this is the time where you can kind of shout out what's going on and when to show up and how to donate. And go ahead. Brag on yourself.
I'm going to let Erica do this part.
Oh my goodness. There are so many ways to get
She just
involved.
grabbed the mic. She's like,
Yes,
yes,
I
this is my time.
Lauren to answer this question.
Let me tell you. So there are so many different ways that you can get involved with junior achievement. First and foremost, your time. It's our most valuable resource. Come out and volunteer. It's a good time. We have a good time together, don't we?
I have volunteered, and I will still be volunteering, and it is always a good time. And you become like a little celebrity. Like the staff is like, hi, like, they love me. So.
See that? Yeah, so whatever level you're into, elementary, middle, high school, we have volunteer opportunities for you. We have tons of elementary career fairs. So starting at 5 years old, we're helping kids understand all these different careers in the community. And then through middle school, we have a huge initiative. So we have every 8th grader. Did you hear that?
Every.
How many eighth graders is that, Erica?
About 15,000.
Just a few.
Eighth graders covered by Junior Achievement throughout Palm Beach County, and they are all coming out to Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches. Have you been there before?
I have not.
It is where spring training happens for the Nationals and the Astros. It is a good time. So our students are coming out to Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches in the first week of November, first week of December, and we are setting up a career fair there. They're going to do some pre-work. They're going to start thinking about those resumes, those soft skills, eye contact, handshakes, what you're supposed to wear to an interview, and then they're going to come out and meet the different business community partners and learn about different opportunities right here in Palm Beach County. Doesn't stop there, Caleb.
Give me more.
We have more, Caleb. So we also have our high school career fairs. And these are our 11th and 12th graders. So they're getting ready for their next chapter of their life. So we're building those pages. We're filling those pages for them so that they have some ideas about where they want to go from there. And then if career fairs isn't your jam, well, we have our regular traditional programs as well. You want to get deeper, you want to dig deeper, you want to get into the classroom and teach students about financial literacy, career pathways, through the curriculum piece, well, we have that too. So did I miss any? Did I get them all?
I don't think so. But last year, just for scale here, we had 1,228 individual volunteers. We're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need more people to come out.
Where can they go to sign up?
You can go to juniораchievement.com.
I'm gonna try to put it right here and be fancy. So like right.
Yeah, we're pointing
Right
at
here.
it right
Right
now.
here.
Don't point at it.
Oh, right here, you see
Right
it?
there.
JuniorAchievement.com. But listen, if you don't have the time, right? Sometimes the calendar gets full. We have other ways that you can get involved. Of course, you can sponsor. All of our programs, we have sponsorship opportunities. You can get your name out there. So think about this widespread message that we're sending and all the different people that we work with through sponsorship opportunities. You can get your name out there in that kind of way and support us in a different kind of way.
Yeah, it's really, we try every partnership that we have, and I think you know this as our volunteer, we really go out of our way to make it as easy as possible for everyone to do this, to ensure that everyone who's showing up for us and showing up for these kids, that it's a win-win for our business partners as well as our students. Our goal is to really bring the community together, because the more that the local community understands what's going on in schools, the more you're really peering into what's next for your community.
Right.
So the more you can get involved and you can go and be in the schools, the better off really everyone is.
So, in closing, I wish we had like 3 hours because this is a great conversation.
Those
with
kids
great
are
ladies.
coming in.
Right, they are.
We gotta get ready for
We're at
them.
We're at Lake Worth. So, in closing, I want you to finish this sentence. The next chapter of Junior Achievement looks like.
I got it.
Okay.
I got one word. It's just growth. We are growing, and we're ready for it. Bring it on.
Okay, I'm glad you had one word, because I also had one word, but I didn't know if that was the assignment. But thriving. We're thriving. And we continue, like Erica said, to grow and to thrive. But I have to say, this is definitely not possible without the incredible team that we have. We have top-notch educators, top-notch people, and that's the reason we're thriving.
I love it. I love it. They were just hogging the mic the whole time.
One thing that we didn't talk about when we talked about growth and expansion and everything, we mostly focus on Palm Beach County because that is where predominantly we have in the past, but also we have big things happening in Martin County as we head north. So also be on the lookout more towards spring for those JA Inspire middle school career fairs in all 5 middle schools in Martin County, as well as all 12 elementary schools will be hosting a career fair. So if you live in Martin or St. Lucie and that's a little more convenient in springtime, we will need you as well.
Love it. I love it. Junior Achievement looks like in the future.
Well, they stole my words. Success for the team, for the students that we serve, for the educators who are able to meet all of their standards and bring their classrooms to life. So every stakeholder with us is hopefully the picture of success.
And the wonderful thing is, I'll end it off with this, is that with being with Junior Achievement, I say this a lot when I go speaking, but when you spell the word success, you can't spell it without you.
Clever.
So with it, I thank each one of you, the yous that are sitting here, and then the yous that are behind the scenes.
Yes.
The yous that have put in the time, the volunteers, everyone that has been under the Junior Achievement umbrella. I've been impacted just by coming as a volunteer, and there's so many other voices that are represented today. So all I can say is thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Oh man, that was good. That was emotional.
Yeah,
That was
all
emotional
right.
close. All right, y'all. Bye.